Let's talk quarterly results out overnight from Ryanair, Europe's largest airline group, posted its biggest ever profit for the Christmas quarter and said bookings in recent weeks have been very robust. For more on these results and a look at the post-pandemic travel surge, I want to bring in Ryanair's CFO, Neil Sorahan. Good morning to you.
Andrew Ross.
These are remarkable results, and to the extent anybody thinks that the YOLO life may be coming to an end or there is some kind of consumer recession coming, you wouldn't know it from these numbers.
No, I think it's a very strong performance. We saw 24% traffic growth at fares that were 14% ahead of pre-COVID levels. And as you rightly said, bookings have been robust over the past few weeks. In fact, we've had some of our strongest weekly bookings with over 5 million passengers booking the week before last. Very strong bookings over the weekend just gone. Into Easter and the summer. So people are very keen to get out and about. They've got lots of savings, there's lots of pent-up demand, and there's no sign of recession.
So how does that square? I mean, I'm sure you have either economists on staff or folks you consult with and others. Do you think this is travel specific, or do you think this is broader?
I think it's definitely travel specific. Like one thing we found during the global financial crisis was that people didn't give up on the annual holiday. They continued to travel in numbers. If there's a slowdown, and there is some kind of a slowdown, the difference this time round is that people are still in jobs, they're still getting pay increases, they've still got 20 plus days annual leave, and they want to use that annual leave to get out and about.
Is there anything that you say about whether Ryanair is a barometer or not in the following way? And we heard this from Walmart a bit. Because you offer, let's say, more competitive prices, perhaps, than some others, that there are people who are, I don't want to say downgrading to more competitive prices, but even the most affluent have sort of come down a bit. Are you seeing that or not?
Sorry, there was a drop in the line there, Andrew Ross. Can you give me that question again, please?
The concept of the question was whether you're seeing more affluent customers move to become Ryanair customers in this environment, meaning you may have very strong numbers. We heard Walmart talk about this a little bit, this idea that actually, one of the biggest sort of new markets for them is sort of the affluent that are now coming to Walmart. But that does speak, or at least says something about maybe where the economy is going in the future, if you believe directionally we are moving into a tougher place.
Well, I think we've actually seen a lot of new customers come our way who mightn't have done so in the past, primarily because of the operational performance that we've had over the past 9 months. When other airlines were struggling to get off the ground due to staff shortages or otherwise, we were performing at capacity in excess of pre-COVID levels. A lot of people had flights cancelled out of the likes of Gatwick and Heathrow last year. They're not taking the risk this year, and they're flying with Ryanair. So I think we're seeing customers we never had before, maybe some more affluent who would have been relying on points with other airlines and then got disappointed, so turning to us. But what typically happens with a kind of fares that we have, with an average fare of over €47 in the first 9 months of the year. So we're pretty much within everybody's price range when it comes to travelling. And now we've got massive market shares all across Europe. We're the go-to airline in places like Italy with 40% market share, 60% market share in Ireland, over 40% market share in Poland, and growing in Spain, Portugal, Scandinavia, and elsewhere. So we're coming across people's radar all across Europe.